Margaritaville. It is that time of the day where we're going to talk about a few things. First of all is our contest at Coloritaville in my video of pens, markers, oh my. What the contest was you needed to tell me something about the glitter gel pens that I showed in the video. And I did a random roll on that, and I will show that to you. Just give me 2 seconds here. Okay. Hold on 1 second here. All right. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Okay, so let's see if I can switch to the random. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. Maybe not. Okay, I gotta figure this out now, so hold on 2 seconds. So it's showing you my StreamYard, but it's not showing you my other screen. So I'm going to bring that up and I'm going to put it over there and see if it shows it. Nope, it still doesn't show it. Okay, so I will figure this out. Just give me 2 seconds here. Sorry about that. I want to show you the... There we go. So with that Chrome tab, you can see the random.org from 1 to 5, because that's all the applications that we had, and the winner is number 2. So we're going to go over to our video and we will see who number 2 is. This will just take a minute. And number 2, pens, markers, oh my. And Jaden Kiersky, hopefully I said that correctly, is our winner for the pens in pens, markers, and oh my. So if Jaden can give us a email to rene.carnes@gmail.com, I will put it in the about section of this video. Send me your postal address and we will get these 60 wonderful pens out to you. They are really nice looking pens and we'll get those out to you. So just give me a second here and I'll actually go back to stop sharing the screen. There we go. So you can see the pens. So all 60 of these wonderful pens will be posted out to Jaden as soon as I can get her postal address. So that's the first thing that we needed to talk about today, was the contest and the winner of the contest. It was done through random.org and on a random roll. And as I said in my video, I was going to give each of you a number, and each of those people that did answer the question at the end of the video did get a number, and Jaden's number was pulled at number 2. So that's the first thing we're going to talk about. The next thing we're going to talk about is these pencils that I did a swatching and reviewing of for the Shuttle Artist Quality 80 Vibrant Colored Pencils, as well as the 172 colored pencils. Now, I colored with both of these sets, and I am returning one of them, and I will explain to you why and show you which ones I'm going to return after I show you the pictures that I colored with them. So the first one is this one, and this was colored with the Shuttle Art 172 set. The colors in the set are very nice. The background was not colored with the colored pencils. The edging was not colored with the colored pencils, just the vampire, the bats, and the moon. So what I had happen during coloring this is the red started to pill on me and started going very, very light. No matter how many layers I added, it just kept on, and the more layers I added, the more it scraped off. So I went back over it with the metallic red and was able to add enough color and definition. The white areas, of course, are white gel pen. Same with the eyes on the bats, that is a gel pen. But the problem I had with this set of pencils, I will go further into in just a few minutes. The next picture I have is one that I colored only with these 80 colored pencils in the artist quality. I had absolutely no problem with these pencils. They went down smoothly. They were a nice thick color. It didn't require a whole lot of blending. I did blend because it's habit. It wasn't necessary. Some of the areas I found the color was even a little bit darker than I wanted it to be, so I was even able to erase some of the color without getting a waxy pilling type of substance on the page, which happens sometimes when you erase wax colored pencil. So from what I can see of just coloring with these two sets of pencils, the artist grade is a much better pencil, and I really do wish they would have held on to that quality when they went into the more colors. The one I am sending back is the one I did this coloring with. And the reason for that is the 172 set. I'm going to see if I can open this without knocking you around. Hold on one second. Now, these are a mess because I just put them all back in there as I went through them quite quickly. One of the problems that I found with these and was causing me a lot of issues, if you can see that, is the uncentered leads. They are so uncentered. When you sharpen them, this wood gradually goes all the way up to the tip of the pencil. I ended up sharpening the black and the blue that I used on those pictures. Let's see if I can find them. I think they're in the very bottom. So much that almost half of the pencil is gone on one picture. And all I did was the hair. The bats are, see, here's one of them. And it's quite literally almost half the pencil is gone. And where did I put the black? The black is a shorty too. I know it's in here. Oh, there it is. Because it's black, it blended in. So this one as well, as you can see, the wood goes right up to the very tip of the pencil. I actually had to peel this back so that I could use it. I had to pick at it with my fingers so that I could use it. The centers, the cores, are very, very thin, which is fine. I don't mind a thin pencil if it's strong, but these shatter. They don't just break. They actually shatter. This one has a split down the core and down the wood as well. So sooner or later, that pencil is just going to completely split in half. So these, unfortunately, because the color goes down really nicely. The only problem I did have was with the red. And it may just be the fact that I chose the wrong red for the job. And sometimes that happens, especially with using a new set of pencils. However, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can get that to show you. There is a crack right here in that pencil casing. So that is going to split. And it's on this side as well. So unfortunately, they did not take the quality that they had in the 80 set of artist grade. The artist grade are lovely. They sharpen beautifully. The cores are very well centered and very thick. So you're not using a whole bunch of the pencil to lay down the amount of color that you need to lay down to do one picture. I'm going to show you the other ones now. The other ones are in my bag because I'm keeping those. These ones are going to go back. I did contact Shuttle Art via email, and they have not responded to my email. I also left a review on Amazon where I purchased these from, and they have not answered my review either. So I have attempted to contact this company, and I have not had any luck with contacting them on how to fix this, if I can fix it, or if they are willing to replace the pencils or anything like that. Because it may just be that I have a bad run. Sometimes you get bad runs. That's just, a part of manufacturing. But for a company not to even answer their customers' emails is another thing that I don't like very much either. Now, like I said, I've got the artist grade in here. And the bag is half full now. It was full. But I have used, let me see. I have used this one. And this one. And as you can see, the pencils are all still pretty much the same length. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get it so that it's in view for you. So there we go. So you can see which ones I've used, and it's not a lot of use, but they're all pretty much the same length as the others. The browns and yellows and that I used are all pretty much the same length as everybody else. So it didn't use a lot of color. The ones that I have sharpened, like this one here, for example, is one that I've used, sharpened, and as you can see, the wood is evenly sharpened all the way around the pencil. There's a good tip to the pencil. It's not soft. It's not falling apart. So the grade of these pencils and the quality of these pencils is 100 times that of the 172 set. These are from the exact same manufacturing company. And I really do wish that they would carry the quality all the way through their brand. When you put out a really good quality pencil in a smaller set, it encourages people to purchase the larger set, hoping to have the same quality that you have when you purchase a smaller set. Unfortunately, they didn't carry that quality all the way through, in my opinion, and this is completely my opinion. And like I said, it could have been a bad run. Unfortunately, the company has not gotten back to me and has not responded to my emails about the quality of that product. With that being said, I am gladly keeping this set because of the results I got on this picture. I have used many of the different areas of colors in this picture. I've used the blues, I've used the browns, I've used the yellows, the blacks, the dark blues, some of the purples, the greens, and every one of those pencils I can use over and over again without worrying that I'm going to run that pencil down to the nub, coloring one picture. Unfortunately, like I said, with the 172 set, beautiful laydown of color, absolutely gorgeous laydown of color. It did the job it was supposed to do. Unfortunately, though, to do a second picture with any black or blue in it of those colors that I used in this picture, they're going to be gone by the end of that color. With the way that they sharpen and with the leads being so off center in that shaft, it's just a sharpening nightmare. And I did try my electric sharpener. I actually even tried my crank sharpener and my hand sharpener. Now, the hand sharpener I don't like using because, like I said, I always break the leads with the hand sharpener. It didn't break the leads, but it also did not remove that wood from all the way up the lead either. So I tried several different ways of sharpening these pencils, and I think the only way that I would be able to sharpen those pencils where the wood isn't up the lead is to take a knife to it, and I am just not confident enough in my hands or my skill or ability to do that without cutting myself or completely ruining the pencil. So that won't be happening. With that being said, I thank you so much for joining me. I am going to be putting this in a broadcast, and I will also be headlining it with "Congratulations, Jaden. Again, you have won the 60-piece marker set. Your roll was number 2, and send me an email of your address and we will get that stuff out to you. With that, thank you so much for watching. If you have any information on how to contact this company, because the information I have from the back of the box doesn't seem to be contacting this company, send me a little bit of information on the comment section and I will happily try to get a hold of them in other ways. Just because, like I said, it could just be a bad run. It may not be anything to do with the pencils at all. It just may be that it's a bad run of the pencils, and I will happily give them a second chance. Unfortunately, I haven't been given that opportunity by the company, and until that does happen, I would not recommend the Shuttle Art 172 colored pencil set. My recommendations, absolutely, if you are going to buy a Shuttle Art pencil set, get the artist grade. It is a smaller set, but it is a much higher quality in your lead as well as in your shaft. So thank you so much for watching. I will be doing some more videos later on in the week of my color pencil hoard, as well as our video chat on Saturday. And Donna has some wonderful things in line for you all as well. So with that, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join us over on our Facebook group, of course, that is the Cozy Coloring Corner at Coloritaville. Make sure you fill out the application form because we do not accept anyone that does not fill out that application form in full, and we will happily have you join our coloring family. Bye-bye for now, and thanks so much for watching. Continue coloring, and always, always smile and relax.